Alrighty guys, so the season 3 trailer for JJK anime has dropped for the calling games, right? And this is probably the hypest thing we get for JJK until probably Phantom Parade Annie. And I don't even know if you can compare that, but we had the trailer here, so I want to go over it and not only like react to it, because I've only watched it once, because come on, who hasn't watched it, but that, and also what units could we get from this trailer in the game, right? So if we get any further, please black flash that stuff for content, and let's go. Alrighty, so I've got on a like low volume so you guys can hear it but still see. Let's put it a bit higher actually. So here's Yuji obviously, right? Here we go, the calling games, right? So also this is part 1, so there might be a part 2 for it obviously after. That will just cut the, you know, the arc in half. I don't want to spoil anything, but I can easily see it in 2 parts and ending at a certain moment. If you know, you know. But let's watch. The culling game, alright? So some curses. Obviously got Yuji and my boy Yuta, okay? He's gonna be in episode 1. So we could get him in the game like as soon as like January, because that's when it comes out, January, right? It could be January, February, like Yuta maybe the New Year's character, boys. So if that's the case, grown up Yuta, or I guess a year old Yuta, inject it in my veins. But let's go. Okay, you know, you got all the locations, right? You got a few flashes of stuff happening. A curse again. Okay, some hand washing. Yup. And my boy Yuji, alright? New fit, new drip, new character, alright? They're gonna start doubling up on the Yuji elements now because we already have, you know, one of every single color. This one right here, I don't know what it could be, but you boys tell me in the comment section down below. Sick drip though, you know, and first instance of Sky Yuji as well. But keep in mind that we don't even have like all season 2 animated yet, so this might not be out for a while, right? We still need, you know, like the I am you, you are me, Yuji against Mahito and all that. My boy right there looking a bit worried. Don't just give up on your own. Thanks, Megami. Okay, so you see here, right? This is like major spoilers if you guys don't, you know anything about the manga. But yup, Yuta, Choso, Megami, Yuji with that sick new jumper, and Yuki Sumiko as well. I assume you guys all know who that is. I don't know if you guys have always like read the manga or not, but that's my goal right there. But this looks sick, bro. It's still like so early development as well. You can see their little animation stuff. They drew the characters individually and like pop them all in there. That's looking crazy. Why did I think they'd do it all in one go? I don't know. That you got Yuji, some more curses in that. Gojo Sense's students will not go down that easy. Damn right, bro. You got Choso, Yuji, Naoya, yup. You know, let's just watch. Enough pausing. Yuji, my boy Yuta, looking eerie as hell, by the way. Yuji running again, very nice. Parkouring, very cool. Little blade. My boy Yuta again. And apparently it's all very early, by the way, but we got Kenjaku here. I saw some people there. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's just like Choso and all that. That's like Koganade. He's like the little like companion for the calling games. He helps like moderate it, right? Prison Realm, Kenjaku, and fighting. That's gonna be anime original, by the way. That wasn't in the manga. It wasn't like that scene wasn't, but it's looking so cool. We got Naoya as well, looking pretty cool. Choso again. Oh, okay. Some more fighting, you know, some more. There we go. I think you guys can guess who that is. I think you guys all know who it is. Like, I don't want to spoil anyone, but come on. If that's Mai, then this is Maki, right? But I don't know. Anyway, right? More fighting. Yup, Naoya. Very cool. Yuji running again. Bro, this looks so sick. This might be the anime of all time, boys. I can't lie. Oh, okay, there's lots to unpack there, obviously. But, yes, see, January. Like, what? But, is that it? It's Incident Excellent. Oh, yeah, this is a movie, right? Yeah, we're going to get a movie. But anyway, right? So, we're going to have a few characters here. Just off the first couple. I think this is all the first couple of episodes alone. You know, this is like before they all split off. So, Yuji and Megami obviously went separate and all that. But I won't go too much into that. But we're going to have, obviously, Yuta right there. We're going to have... I'll get a better frame for him, but we're going to have Yuji, obviously, in that little scar fit. He already has a scar in Shibuya, but they haven't made any characters with that yet, so just keep that in mind. all these guys will definitely get characters as well. You know, our Culling Game Megumi did do quite a bit. Same as Yuji, same as Choso. All these guys here have so much content for this arc, even in part 1, part 2. And also alongside that we have, yeah, Yura again. And is that it, I think? Bro, just look at that. That's so sick. He looks like a zombie, bro. Like, yeah, we got Yuji. Kenjaku, obviously, right? I'd expect him even, like, soon before the season drops, but I don't know, right? They could do pretty much anything. We got more fighting. Naoya here. Looks sick here, bro. Holy. Okay. Naoya will have some decent bit as well to go over. He'll be pretty cool. Then goes for Choso, Mai, and Maki, all that. And that's about it, right? So, that is a trailer, boys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Expect a lot more videos when the season actually drops, where I can actually like go over probably like every episode and see what they can do from every episode, because I doubt they're going to finish Shibuya in this next maybe 6 months before the season 3 airs. So they have got a bit of a buffer in terms of like releasing characters, which probably is a good thing. Hype wise, maybe not as much because they're not going to time releases with the anime. But on the other hand, right, I think it'll be really good for the games like Life, I guess, if they have a bit of a buffer to keep on releasing characters like a bit behind, so they don't really run out ever, because by the time they finish season 3, season 4 might drop, and so on and so forth. I think even after that though, they could easily go a route of like, you know, seasonal characters, or like just variants of characters, duo characters. All the mechanics I've already gone over in like other videos, right? But that's all from me, boys. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to flash like button, comment down below, and stuff for more content. Yeah, and comment down below who your most anticipated character is for this season. Personally, me, I gotta go, probably, I mean, Yuji's always sick, right? But I don't know about Culling Game Yuji. Probably after Culling Games, but Megumi is gonna be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing him. Yuda, obviously. If you know, you know.
Got to draw some lines. This shit getting out of hand.
Everyone in this game, even characters that they haven't gone over in this video, like your boy Hikari and all that, right? But that's all from me. I'll see you boys later. Peace.